Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Transport Fever. Like that one a lot. I've got 4 aircraft here ready on the next line as well. Right in here, I got nobody waiting at the station. You've got no passengers, you've got no passengers. Nobody waiting at the station. I do have one person over there. So I'm confident that at some point we're going to get some more passengers come over here. And it does take a minute or two for them to start sort of getting through. Delivered goods, currently we've got 32 have been transported. And that is still classed as low risk, which is good. That's great. That's what we want to keep it as. Let's just have a look. I want to buy all. Let's have a look here. So I've got 2 of those on that strip, and I got 4 on this one. I'm thinking perhaps we go for another one on line 7. We make that into 5 aircraft, the same as the other one. So we'll buy one more of the Douglas DC-4s. That's the ones that we're using. And set line all on line 7, like that. So line 7, currently I've got those vehicles right there, all in red livery, and this is good. This is really good. I've got 2 people waiting there, but I don't have anybody who's come back over to the terminal just yet. We kind of expect that. I kind of expect that at the moment. Let's go a little bit faster now. I've got lots of people over here. 63 people waiting on line 3 over there. And then if we look over this side, we've got that one has just come in. And I got 1 person waiting to go on that plane. I've got a load of other people waiting. That one's got nobody on board. That one's got 15, but you've got nobody. That's not good. I mean, I have got 1 person waiting to go on this line, which I really like. Let's have a look. See how we're doing. Minus 400,000, minus 900,000. This one is 3.5 million in the black, which is absolutely fantastic. And all of the other routes, they're making money as well. The bus route is doing... This one over here is making a fortune. Maybe I got too many buses on this route. That's entirely possible that I got too many buses. You down here, you've now got a person on board. Right, what am I waiting for? Oh, I'm waiting for someone to come in. So that's all you're going to have, is you're just going to have people queuing up, the planes queuing up, as other planes coming in and taking off and so on and so forth. So, yeah, everything should just keep flowing. People should just keep going. 90 people waiting on line 3. Nobody's waiting on line 7. Over here, I've got nobody at all, anywhere. But that will change. That'll slowly build up. I got quite a lot of people over here on this bus stop. 9 people on line 4. 39 people waiting to go here onto line 5. So they're obviously coming in from here and then swapping over. But how many are going to the air? Ooh. 1 person on line 7. Willingness to travel is going to start increasing now. This is a good thing. This is a very, very good thing. We need willingness to travel to be increasing. I've got loads of stuff over here. I'm just waiting on that truck to come on through. There he is. Down there. Let's go and take a look at this truck. We haven't had a good look at him yet. He's busy doing his thing. He's got nothing. Oh, he takes 16 at a time. So that's actually pretty good. I didn't realize it. Excuse me. I didn't realize it took quite as much as that. It's actually really cool. I like that it takes that much all in one go. And we've got these nice fast roads going right through the town as well now, which does increase things as well. So we'll let him go in there. He'll take his 16 and then move. Now, Cologne has now got willingness to travel is on 0%. And I actually need to get that all the way up. That needs to go much higher. Why is that dropped now to 0? It was high previously, and now suddenly it's not. I don't like this. This road going up through here seems to be one that is a popular route that they want to use, but that they're not. Hamburg is 22% willingness to travel. Why aren't you going along that main road up there? Why are you going this way? It seems a bit of a daft way to want to travel when you've got this fast road that goes all the way through here. I mean, yeah, he's fine. He's getting there. He's going where he needs to go. I want to just watch this, get him over to the other side, see what's going to happen with it. The airport over there, that's doing great. We got more customers over there, so we're slowly getting the buses are slowly taking people through. I'm wondering if I should build one more route and have a ferry bus that goes straight from there over to there. That might help things out a little bit. That might be sort of advantageous to everybody. All the way through. Oh, you've got to go up over there. It's just that I want to see what happens when this... Like, the current risk at the moment is low. We got to be careful. Right, we got to do this slowly and carefully. That was the whole point of it. So bring 16 goods in. Gone up to 64. So the next run will take it up to 80. It's still saying low, so we'll just leave him going now. He can just do what he's doing. I think that I want to build one more route. Because if I look over here, I've got 2 on that one, 3 on that one. Okay. But the people from over this side, they don't really have anywhere quick and easy to go. So what we'll do is we will make a new line from there over to there. That's it. That's the full route, right? It's just one simple shuttle route like that. I'm not going to take that one in at all. I'm simply going to go like that. It's a simple shuttle backwards and forwards between the two. Not going to do any more than that. So I'm going to have 2 buses running that route. I don't think we want any more than 2. Let's go to you. Buy road vehicles, Mercedes-Benz. 1, 2. Like that. Set line all line 9. And then just go to line 9 over here and set the colour for the vehicles, which is that one. And then set our replacement vehicles on here as well, which is going to be the Mercedes-Benz. And turn that one on. Right, so I've now got a shuttle route going between there and the airport, which I'm hoping is going to help things out. So that one, we got 5 people there waiting. And then there's going to be more people waiting as well. I've got... Actually, the only thing that I've got left to do is I want to get another plane on that long route. Here I got 70 and 50 people traveling. Cologne, which is this... I got 70 odd people there at the airport, and it's saying that their willingness to travel is 0. Increase willingness to travel by at least 10%. So why is it not saying a willingness to travel? That makes no sense whatsoever. Here, I got 15 on that one, 45 on that one. That seems to indicate a fair willingness to travel. Hamburg has got a willingness to travel, but there's like nobody here. I don't really understand that. Why is Cologne saying 0? We got a ooh. What is this one? This takes 21 passengers to 780k, costs 6 million. The Boeing 737. Right, okay, we won't buy the 737, but I am going to buy another one of these. Now, I don't have any of those. Maybe I should have one of them. Traveling style. This is 5.6 million. That's going to be all of our money if I use another de Havilland Comet. It does do 700k, whereas this is only 500. This one is 700k. That's 6 million. 5.6 million. The money is hovering around at the moment. I don't think I can justify buying another one of them, so maybe I should go with one of these. It is slower. It does take more passengers. I'm torn. I'm genuinely torn. Let's go onto here, and you're taking off. You're flying. Right, you're doing a great job over here. You're actually doing a really good job. And you're flying pretty quick as well. You're now coming in, slowing down a bit. You've got 9 people on board. So we're starting to make some money. I'm wondering if I actually need to have any more people on here. Like that one there is minus 1 million at the moment. That one is also minus 1 million. This line is only 1.8 million. That was 3 million. That one's dropped down a bit. Have I lost some people? Are there less people flying now? Is that what the whole dealie is? It could be. Nobody's waiting on line 3. They're all wanting to go on the next one. And then go over to the middle one. In here, they are willing to... I got 117 people waiting on this one. 117 people, but the willingness to travel is dropping. This is the bit that's confusing me, is why is this willingness to travel going down? What am I doing wrong here? Additional airports and bus stations. We should connect and link all the remaining cities if we want to profit from economic recovery. The willingness to travel indicates whether people are traveling to work or to go shopping in other cities. So I need them to be able to move. I'm making ration resources. Limited number of bus stations and airports are available. With each task you complete, this limit will increase. Right, that's fine. So I've got 3 airports. Do I need to build more airports or something? Is that what I need? Because I got a lot of people willing to leave here to go over to Stuttgart. Not Stuttgart, is it? Yes, it is. But there doesn't seem to be anybody wanting to come back again. Right, the return journeys, they're empty. You're full. You've got 21 people on board you. And line 8, they're all willing to travel off of that one. But Kelowna up here, they don't seem willing to travel. So there's something going on. I'm doing something wrong here somewhere, and I don't know what it is. This concerns me. Maybe I need to retire some of my aircraft. Let's have a look. 1.85 million on that one. That one there is already making a ridiculous profit. So this might be what we need to do. So these 5 on line 3, I'm going to retire those 5 and I'm going to buy 2 some expensive ones instead. So I'm going to send all vehicles back to the depot and sell on arrival. 5 of them right there. Bring them back, sell them on arrival. There's one right there. I've sold that one. As soon as he gets in there, so there's 1 million coming in. And so that means that I'm going to be able to buy some aircraft. Now, that's 6 million. And the Comet over here is 5.6 million. That takes 21. That takes 21 as well. I'm going to go with the Boeing. Slightly more expensive. But I think that will be... Actually, running costs 1 million per year. This one is 937,000 per year. That one's way down at 675. 329,000. Let's go with the Boeing. We'll get 2 of these. So there's the first one. That one's going to come out. Our very first Boeing aircraft. Right over there. Set line 3. That's what you're going to do. You're going to go out to line 3. He's out already. There is our Boeing 737. There's 62 people there waiting. He's going to go in. He's going to load right up with 21 of those people. And then he's going to be off. And he's fairly quick. It's a fairly fast aircraft. So he'll do extremely well. So let's go back onto line 3. And I need to set the vehicle color now, don't I? So we want to go like that. And there's our Boeing with his beautiful new colors. I got 2 more aircraft coming in. Well, one's just gone in. As soon as that one goes in there, I'll be able to change the line around. Line 1, the yellow buses, here are making a loss. Nobody's traveling this line on the buses. Nobody's willing to do it. You're making money and you're making money. money at the moment. This one over here is... Right, I've got enough to be able to buy another one. So buy aircraft. I got another one of those coming in. It's going to sell. Let's buy another Boeing. Set line 3. There we go. 37 people waiting there. And there is our next Boeing aircraft. That one's going to come in and sell. Right, 2 Boeing aircraft at 21 passengers apiece. Because that one, I mean, they were taking 15 passengers apiece. But the Boeing aircraft do go quite a bit faster. So maybe this is going to make us a difference. I got 7 people waiting on line 3, 40 people on line 8. I can always increase the number of Boeings to 3 and the others to 3, where we can increase each of them to 3. I've now got 1% willingness to travel in both of those. So it might be to do with the... Current risk is medium. I have to watch that. I need to get 100. Over there. Right, you're coming in. 1 person on board. So line 7 there has got 44 people. Line 3 has got 14. I'm thinking maybe I should do the same with this one. We've got lots of small trips going with these small aircraft. Oh, deliver goods. Right, we've done that bit. Delivered the aid. So it's not changed anything. I'm assuming that the aid thing is still going to be... Am I still going to be able to go with delivering stuff? I'm assuming I can, but I don't really know. Right. That station now, look at this. I got 17 people there and 29 people there. And then I look in here, we got 7 and we got 4. So we don't seem to have... Hamburg does have a willingness to travel. But it doesn't seem to be translating into a willingness to travel on any of the others. And this is a bit that I'm confused about. Is why is nobody wanting to travel anywhere? Or why is it not saying up there that they're willing to travel? They're saying 1% on each. But they don't seem to be actually acting on this. So have I got something wrong here? Do I need to change the bus routes a bit so that more people will come out to here? I mean, I've got the people coming out there. No, they've both gone up. Look, they've just both increased to 2%. So what does that mean? You know, to be honest, I don't think it actually means very much. Go and have a look over this way. So, what do you got? You got 13 people on board. You got 21 people on board. You over here coming from the other way, you got 21 people on board as well. And line 3 has got 8 people waiting to travel. I've got another aircraft coming in over there. There's 21 people on board that one as well. Only 8 people in line 3. See, I've got some more people coming over here. But I don't know which one they're going to go to. It's too late for those now. But I just got 1.25 million for that one trip right there. And then they're going to load up 8 people, and out they go. 24 waiting there. Right, it's slowly increasing. This willingness to travel is slowly increasing. So it looks like using the bigger aircraft is actually the better way forward for this. It does seem to be that that's encouraging them to travel. Line 7 has got nobody on it at the moment, but I think that's because they're all moving together in this big crowd with all of those aircraft. So let's change that around as well. I'm going to do the same thing that I did on the other one. Now, I'm losing a big pile of money on those buses there, unless it's because are we replacing the buses at the moment? Maybe that's what they're doing. That's making a fortune. That line there is 4 million, and that line there is making a fortune. This one is making some money, but not a great deal. So this one, now it's losing money. This one here, I'm going to bring them all back, and I'm going to sell them as they come back, and I'm going to do the same, because this is a shorter hop. I'm going to use the Boeings. They're slightly slower, aren't they? Buy aircraft in here. Those bad boys, the de Havilland Comets, are 725k. Oh. Okay, the Boeings are just better all round. 21 passengers, 21 passengers. The only difference is that they're slightly more expensive. I'm going to run Boeings, though. I think I am going to run those. So there's one of them. That's the first one. Set line all line 7. And then come out over to here. Line 7, I want your colouring to be a nice red. Like that. There. And then... yeah, you're going into there. You've got 10 passengers that you're going to load up and take. It might be the willingness to travel increases as we get better aeroplanes. They want quality aeroplanes. That's what I'm thinking. That's what it's all about, is that they desire better quality aircrafts? Airplanes. They desire better quality airplanes. So those 5 aircraft are going to come back in and get sold. And then as they do that, we will then... let's go much faster. There, I got 4 million at the moment. I got 5.8 million. As soon as that one comes in... ah. We've got trains. Got a goods wagon there. I got more of these coming in. That's 1.9 million. I got 7 million now. I got enough to be able to buy the next aircraft. Which is the next Boeing again. There. Set line all line 7. That's what I wanted to do. Just want 2 on each line. There. 2 aircraft on each line. They're quite fast, but when they're loaded up, I get $2 million on each one, which is pretty cool. Look at all these planes coming through. So that's 1.26 million. I'm minus $1 million on there until I actually start moving passengers. That one is 6 million on that line right there. Everything else is making money apart from these, but I suspect that one was losing money because it was replacing the buses. Let's have a look at this one. Details right here. That's an 11-year-old bus. Okay, so why are you losing money then? It's not been replaced. I don't know why that one's losing money, but it is. For whatever reason, it just is. But that's fine. So, you down there, you're losing well, you're only losing a little bit of money. This direct shuttle between the airport and there. Line 9, I've got nobody. This one up here, line 9, I've got 3 people waiting on that one. So they're direct shuttle from this side over to the airport. Which does seem like a reasonable thing to do. That definitely seems reasonable. 5.8. Willingness to travel has just dropped back down again. Do I have to build more airports? Do I have to build extra airports for each one of these? This is the thing that I'm not really sure about. Is like, do I need to be building more airports? Do I need to be... oh, wait a minute. What about providing resources? Not you. No, these are all passenger aircraft. Those are passengers there. I don't have rail as an option. Now, I've got that over there. Right, Lower Hamburg. I've got food here. Now, they've got a willingness to travel. Maybe I need to be changing this line around a little bit. Vehicles. What are you doing? You're over there. Right, where are you going? You're coming back in there to load up. So let's just pause that a second. And I'm going to modify this line. Line 6. I'm going to remove the Schwerin truck terminal for a second. And I'm going to add that station, that bus station there. And then that's on its way. Those are on their way back through, aren't they? That one would also be on its way back through, so I don't want to do that. You're going to come out of there. I'm going to need you to hit that one over there, I should say. Right in the middle of town where I've got food. Sort of seems like the best option. And then go up through this way. And what I've been doing is I've been taking it over to there, haven't I? So I could go that way. And then back onto that truck station there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another vehicle to the route. Okay, well that's that bit done there. Bring you over this way. We've got more trains available. He's going to go in there and he's going to load up. I'm going to leave that one there like that. I just want to see where he's going to go. See how he's going to work that one out. He's off along that road there. Now, where did I put the... Oh, they come out of the bus one, don't they? So I just want to see what he's going to do. He's going to go along here. Line 6, Green Lanes is next one. So he goes out along that way. Is where he's going, isn't it? Is he going to unload all of the food right there? Okay. He didn't unload any food there. I don't have a risk or anything anymore, so I'm thinking that I want to get another vehicle here. Buy road vehicles. I've got... I'm going to go with that man down there. Buy. And then set line 6. So you're going to run that line as well. Okay, that'll do there. Stuttgart is 3%. Cologne is 1%. Now, why is Cologne so reluctant to travel? What is the problem with traveling? Why don't you want to do it? What do I need to do in order to persuade this city that traveling by aircraft is a really, really good idea? I think what I want to do is I want to improve the city a little bit. But I want to have a direct shuttle. That's what I want. I want a shuttle link that goes out to the airport, back again, and maybe that will help. So we want to go to roads over here. Now, at the moment, upgrading roads. That would be an upgrade there. So we could do an upgrade. Put this kind of road in here. That's a lot of buildings to be destroyed if I was to do that. So I don't want to do that. I go back to this one. And these are just small roads in here. That's the 4 lanes. And then these are the really small roads in here. So I can actually do that. That's a downgrade, that one is. And then I do that over to there. So I've got this little loop over here. Then what I want to do is actually want to take the medium street there. And take that off of there. And I want to join it straight onto here. It's going to cost a bit to remove those buildings, but that's fine. I will do that. I will remove those buildings. Then what I will do is I will build... Well, folks, that's all we've got time for today. We'll be back again very soon, turning yet more pristine natural landscapes into booming industrial wasteland. But before then, if you enjoyed this video, then could you please head down below and give us a like? And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.